Hello, everyone. Good morning and happy Saturday. I it's still early yet, but it wasn't exactly 8:30. I'm telling you guys, between 8:30 and 9 is usually going to be when I'm popping on. Um I'm a, I don't know. And in true Saturday fashion, I'm here in my robe. I hope you're wearing something as equally luxurious. And I hope you brought your coffee. We're going to be talking about some really good stuff today. So I'm getting ready to go live on the podcast. But if you're ready and you're watching, let me know. I can't always see the comments. So if you guys are here and you're trying to tell me, I might not see everything. So I'm so sorry, but just know that I will definitely be interacting with you after and during the show as long as I can see you. So tell me what you're sipping, and we're going to get ready to make the official broadcast. Okay. All right. And let me go in here to edit the audio. Are you excited? Are you ready for Saturday morning? It's going to be good. We got some good stuff that we're going to be talking about. All right. Here we go. Hello and good morning and welcome to the Coffee with Christine show. I am your host, Christine, and today is November the 5th of 2022, episode number 39. Now we are headed into our Sippin Saturday. Now, what that means is I show up as I am, usually in my luxurious bathrobe. And I want you to come just as you are. It's early on a Saturday morning, but I want to be the voice that you wake up to. So we are going to dive in to today's dose of love and caffeination. For those of you who are new, we've been getting a lot of new people to the group. We've been getting a lot of new people to the page. So I want to send you all a super warm welcome. And I'm really glad that you're here. I would love to have you share the podcast with people who you think would benefit from the podcast. So this is the podcast for women who are working moms, introverted. A lot of my clients are introverted women, just like myself. And we work and we're moms and we have a whole lot of stuff that's happening on our plates. And as one of my beloved friends said yesterday, you feel like you're spinning plates. There's too many plates that are spinning and it's just too much and it's overwhelming. I'm here to help you guys work through that. I created a system that allows us to do just that. But today on the podcast, we're actually going to be talking about if you're ready for the holidays. My friend Tim pointed out, begrudgingly because he's a bah humbug, that once Halloween is over, it's Christmas. It's Christmas everywhere. And he's not wrong. Absolutely not wrong. There's so much that I could say about that topic. But anyway, here's what we want to know going on in. I want to know, do you have a game plan to deal with the mental and emotional challenges that are going to be coming up for you during the holidays? Holidays are one of the toughest struggles that people deal with, especially it's difficult in a group of in the veteran group, it's difficult in the elderly group. So there are a lot of people who are suffering at this time of year. So we're going to talk a lot about what's going to be happening and what you can do to help yourself during this time. So again, if you're new, I like to start off my podcast with setting an intention. I usually use tarot cards to set the intention for that. I love using my Game of Thrones card deck, and it is one of my favorite cards, one of my favorite card decks, just because the visual images and the characters, and it's one of my favorite. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 decks, and this is my absolute favorite. So the card for today is the 9 of Coins. It is Daenerys walking through the garden. It's the 9 of Coins. So she's walking through a garden. in her blue dress. She is holding one of her little baby dragons, and there's 9 coins in the bushes around her in the garden. And she looks very confident and relaxed and just, she's got this. Like, I got this. That card indicates to me self-reliance. You're almost to where you want to be. You are just almost, you're just short of completing your mission. You're just short of completing this level, so to speak. And you're getting ready to move on into the next season of your life. How's that? All right. So if you look at life, so coins represents material and earth. And right now we're getting ready to transition into a season that ends up going barren, right? During the fall, during the winter, everything dries up and it gets dark earlier, especially here in America. I know I've got my beautiful friend Jasmine who listens in Australia. So for her, the days are getting longer, but the season is changing for her as well. So we've got season changes coming up, and we're looking for self-reliance. We're looking to tie in the self-reliance, and this is actually going to be perfect for today's topic as far as, are you ready for the holidays? Yeah, we're face planting into Christmas, and do you have a game plan to take care of yourself emotionally, physically, spiritually? Do you have a game plan in place to take care of your needs during the holidays? So one of the things that I know about my clients and my followers, you all have the absolute biggest heart of anyone I have ever met. And that means that you give your love, you give all of yourself until the point that you're burnt out. And that includes running yourself ragged over the holiday season to make sure your family is fed, to make sure that you have the money to buy the things that your kids want for Christmas. You want to make sure that you're giving to charities. You want to, like, you are giving everything of yourself. And I encourage you to do that, especially if it feels good for you to do. But this is going to be what we are talking about today, is the 3 tried and true tips that I have for you to make it easy on yourself to get through the holidays. Okay. So first things first, tried and true method is going to be, don't leave your self-care out of the picture. Don't forsake your self-care for anything. You have to take care of yourself, especially during this time. We're getting ready to everyone's getting ready to lose their minds. And everyone's going to be so focused on their own world that yours is not going to matter. Let's be real, let's be honest. They are so focused on their mission in the store. They are so focused on making sure that their families are taken care of. They are making sure that their obligations are met. They're making sure that they have the money, that they have the resources, that they have the food. They're not thinking about you more often than not when you're out at the store. You know, when your friends and family, they're thinking about their own issues and their own internal struggles, more than what they're thinking about you. And I want you to know that, especially right now, it's up to you to make sure you're taking care of yourself. All right. If you're very, very blessed, and I know a lot of us are, you're going to have someone special in your life reminding you to take time for yourself. Those are the best people to have around you. So that's going to be number 1, is make sure you don't leave self-care out of your holidays. Get it done, take care of in the first part of the morning, last thing at night, whatever works best for your routine. But make sure you're doing at least one small thing for yourself and for your self-care every single day. Second is, have a plan in place. Know what your day is going to look like for the most part ahead of time. And as I said, if you get your self-care done early in the morning, you have the whole rest of the day to not have to worry about it. Or if that's what you want to do to close out your day. A lot of my students love to close things out with a quiet end of day meditation. That's a beautiful way to not only give thanks, but to appreciate everything that happened throughout the day and be able to release it and let it go to be able to start over for tomorrow. Now, the last one, the last tried and true method, again, is to keep in mind that everyone else is stressed. Everyone else is anxious. Everyone else is going crazy. So it's up to you to do your best to have grace and love. That lady cut you in line. Stand up for yourself, but do it with love. Someone took the last of the toilet paper again. Lots of love. We're going to be tested and we're going to be stressed, but it doesn't have to be that way. It absolutely doesn't have to be that way. And if you are interested in getting a little bit extra support gearing up for the holidays, I'd be happy to help you. Okay. There is just a quick and easy way to do that. All you have to do is head down to the link below and click on the Sacred Lifestyle Assessment. That'll give me everything that I need to know about you to help come up with your particular game plan to help you not only get through the holidays, which is going to be incredibly helpful, but to really gear yourself up for the new year, for those upcoming resolutions, for making 2023 the best one ever. And we can come up with a game plan for you to help you streamline your day, streamline your routine, and add your self-care in. It's easy. The assessment is free. The phone call that corresponds with it is free. And that's going to allow us to just build your pathway to living your best life, whether it's a free resource, whether it's a paid program. It's all going to depend on where you are and what you're interested in and what kind of programs that I have that can help you. But we customize your program to you. Okay. So I would love for you guys to take the assessment, and at the very least, you have a game plan. You have something in place. And I don't know about you, but a lot of times I always feel better just knowing I have a plan. Let's get you started. I do have additional resources if you guys want to check them out. I've got the 12-week program for my Sacred Lifestyle Renewal, my free workbooks to help you set your goals. I've got all kinds of great things. We've got books. I've got my planners. If you're just starting out, I would highly recommend my Sacred Lifestyle Journal. It's the book and the planner all in one spot, and it covers you for 12 weeks. So it would actually be really good to go along with the Sacred Lifestyle Renewal program, but you can do the entire thing on your own in the book as well. If you don't need that one-on-one or group interaction, the journal is going to help you get everything that you need and really streamline and structure your life to be stress-free, to be less overwhelming, to be able to find more time, to be more efficient. All right. This is such a wonderful planner, such a wonderful tool. The links to everything are below. I hope you guys go and have a really great rest of your day. I'm going to sit here and contemplate Christmas cookies because cookies. And we've got some really, really great upcoming topics. We have Sippin Saturday tomorrow. That's going to be our open coffee chat. You guys are all invited. I can't wait to see you all there. It's going to be 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the morning. And it's an open door thing. I'll probably chat about a few things, a few topics that are important, but this is a free meet and greet. Come on in, introduce yourself. You'll get to meet others in the group. Whoever's going to be showing up, you'll be able to meet them too. It's kind of like happy hour, but for coffee. Okay. All right, my beautifuls. I hope you go and have such a wonderful day. Let's get you ready for the holidays for 2023. And let's get you on a good path. Okay. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me for your daily dose of love and caffeination. And I hope you go and live today with the utmost of passion. Thanks for watching.